Have a good day, everyone. Welcome to Module in Computer System Servicing for Grade 12, entitled Installing Windows Server Backup. This is under Learning Outcome 2, Configure Network Services. This module is for second quarter, week 6, day 1. Learning objectives. At the end of the learning period, the student should be able to A. Define what is system server backup. B. Know what to back up with Windows Server Backup. And C. Installing Windows Server Backup. Before we proceed with our topic, let's answer the pretest. Directions. Read each statement carefully. Write T if the statement is correct and F if wrong. Number 1. To install Windows Server Backup, you can use one of 5 methods. The answer is false. Number 2. You can use Windows Server Backup to create and manage backups for the local computer or a remote computer. The answer is true. Number 3. To perform backups or recoveries by using Windows Server Backup, you must be a member of the administrators or backup operators groups. The answer is true. Number 4. Windows Server Backup is an external component of Windows Server 2008 R2 that consists of a Microsoft Management Console or MMC, snap-in, command line tools, and Windows PowerShell CMDlets. The answer is false. Number 5. In case of disasters like hard disk failure, you can even perform a bare metal recovery using backup. The answer is true. Now, let us have a recap of our previous lesson relevant to our topic. Directions. Steps to configure printer sharing to server. Choose the letter inside the box from 1 to 14 in ascending order. Number 1. Start devices and printer. The answer is A. Step 1. Number 2. Add printer. The answer is C. Step 2. Number 3. Add a local printer. The answer is E. Step 3. Number 4. Use an existing port, then click Next. The answer is G. Step 4. Number 5. Select the printer, then Next. The answer is I. Step 5. Number 6. Use the driver that is currently installed, then click Next. The answer is K. Step 6. Number 7. Click Next. The answer is M. Step 7. Number 8. Share the printer, then click Next. The answer is B. Step 8. Number 9. Click Finish. The answer is D. Step 9. Number 10. Right-click the printer, then go to Printer Properties. The answer is F. Step 10. Number 11. Go to Sharing tab, check the list in the directory, then apply. The answer is F. Step 10. Number 12. Go to Security tab, check All Allow, then click Add. The answer is J, step 12. 13. Add the user account of the other computer, then click OK. The answer is L, step 13. Number 14. Click your user, then check Allow for print, then apply. The answer is N, step 14. Now let's proceed to our lesson. What is Windows Server Backup? Windows Server Backup is a built-in component of Windows Server 2008 R2 that consists of a Microsoft Management Console or MMC snap-in command line tools and Windows PowerShell CMDlets. Windows Server, like its predecessor, NT-Backup, provides a complete solution for your day-to-day backup and recovery needs. What you can back up with Windows Server Backup? You can use Windows Server Backup to back up a full server or all volumes, a selected list of volumes, the system state, or specific files or folders, and to create a backup that you can use for bare metal recovery. After performing a backup, and if need arises, you can recover volumes, folders, files, and certain applications, and the system state. And in case of disasters, like hard disk failure, you can even perform a bare metal recovery. You can use Windows Server Backup to create and manage backups for the local computer or a remote computer, even for server core installation. And you can schedule backups to run automatically. Next, installing Windows Server Backup. When you add the Windows Server Backup features and subordinate items, you also install the following tools. Number 1, Windows Server Backup Microsoft Management Console or MMC Snap-in. Number 2, WB Admin Command Line Tool. Number 3, Windows PowerShell CMDlets for Windows Server Backup. To install Windows Server Backup, you can use one of three methods. 1. Using Server Manager. 2. Using Server Manager cmd.exe. Number 3. Using PowerShell. You see why every admin needs to learn PowerShell. To install Windows Server Backup, log on to the computer by using the local administrator account or another account with administrator privileges. To perform backups or recoveries by using Windows Server Backup, you must be a member of the administrators or backup operators groups. Number 1. Installing Windows Server Backup using Server Manager. 1. Open the Server Manager and wait for it to load. 2. Click on Features and wait for it to load. 3. Click Add Features. Next, installing Windows Server Backup. When you add the Windows Server Backup features and subordinate items, you also install the following tools: Windows Server Backup Microsoft Management Console, Snap-in, WB Admin Command Line Tool, Windows PowerShell CMDlets for Windows Server Backup. We'll take a look at each of the installation method in more detail below. To install Windows Server Backup, Log on to the computer by using the local administrator account or another account with administrator privileges. To perform backups or recoveries by using Windows Server Backup, you must be a member of the administrators or backup operators group. Steps to install the backup features from the Server Manager. Step 1. Click Start, then go to Server Manager. Step 2. Next, click Features and go to Add Features. Step 3. Scroll to the bottom and select both the Windows Server Backup and the command line tools. Step 4. Click Next, then click Install. Now that we have the backup features installed, we need to back up Active Directory. You could do a complete server backup, but what if you need to do an authoritative restore of Active Directory? As you notice, in Server 2008, there isn't an option to back up the system state data through the normal backup utility. We need to go to command line to back up Active Directory. Number 1. Open your command prompt by clicking Start and type CMD and hit Enter. In your command prompt, type wbadmin, then start system state backup target, :E, : and press Enter. Note, you can use a different backup target of your choosing. Number 3. Type Y and press Enter to start the backup process. When the backup is finished running, you should get a message that the backup completed successfully. If it did not complete properly, you will need to troubleshoot. Now you have a system state backup of your 2008 server. Next, installing Windows Server Backup using Server Manager cmd.exe. Using the Server Manager cmd.exe, command is easy. However, this command will deprecated in future versions of Windows, so don't get used it too much. Number 1. Open a command prompt window with elevated permissions. Right-click CMD and select Run as Administrator. Then, type Server Manager cmd/i backup and features. Note, Server Manager cmd.exe is not a case sensitive. Next, installing Windows Server Backup using PowerShell. In Windows Server 2008 R2, PowerShell is installed by default. However, in order to install roles with it, you need to import the Server Manager module. 1. Open a PowerShell window with elevated permissions. Right-click PowerShell and select Run as Administrator. 2. Type Import Module Server Manager. 3. Once imported, type Add Windows Features or Backup Features. Let's proceed to our activities. Directions. Fill in the blank the missing words. This is the steps to back up Active Directory using a command line. This is for item 1 to 5. Number 1. Open up your command prompt by clicking blank. The answer is Start. And type number 2 blank and hit Enter. The answer is CMD. Number 3. In command prompt, blank. The answer is type wb-admin start system state backup or backup target :e:. Number 4. And press blank. The answer is enter. Then type number 5. The answer is Y and press enter to start the backup process. Let's proceed to the summary of our lesson. Wrap up. System Server Backup. Windows Server Backup is a feature that provides backup and recovery options for Windows Server environments. Administrators can use Windows Server Backup to back up a full server, the system state, selected storage volumes, or specific files or folders, as long as the data volume is less than 2 terabytes. Windows Server Backup is a built-in component of Windows Server 2008 R2 that consists of a Microsoft Management Console, Snap-in, command line tools, and Windows PowerShell CMDlets. Let's proceed to valuing. You may answer this question to your digitized worksheet. The question is, we have learned about System Server Backup. Briefly enumerate and discuss the 3 methods of installing Windows Server Backup. To measure how far have you gone through with our lesson, please answer the pause test. Directions. Fill in the blank the missing words to go to the screen displayed below. Write the answer on the space provided. Steps to install the backup features from the Server Manager. Number 1. Click Start. Then the answer is Server Manager. Number 2. Next, click Features. Then go to, the answer is Add Features. Number 3 and 4. Scroll to the bottom and select both the Windows Server Backup and the Windows Line tools. Number 5. Click Next, then click Install. If you got all the correct answer, good job. If not, just continue learning. Thank you and see you again to our next module.